Hey.
I wasn't expecting water. Hi.
Can you hear me?
What? Oh, hi.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
No, I'm relaxing to the sound of water, actually. I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, I wonder how artifacty that was. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. I don't know if you could look more average if you tried. My God. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer, football, will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, Plus Ultra. I mean, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. Yeah. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That's how the school operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough. And it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. 4th wall break. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself. And formalities are always a little embarrassing.
Is that Johnny Youngbosch? Because it sounds like Johnny Youngbosch.
Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it.
Okay.
My name is Hajime Hinata.
Hajime.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to...
For that reason alone, I always wanted to... For that reason alone, I always... I'm pretty, pretty uncomfortable. I might have admired... Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like any of this. I don't like it. What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. It got so slow. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. Just turn around and walk away. Just turn around and walk away. Well, that's a lot to take in. Okay.
Huh?
Damn. I've only got it narrowed down to 4 at this point. Shit. Okay, maybe 3. I'm gonna get down to 3. It's the hardest decision of my life. It's like picking your favorite kid, except, you know. Redhead in the back, or not redhead, red eyes in the back, on the far right there. It's just standing there glaring at me. And chick on the very far left right now that's got like the smile. So, very far left chick. And very far right chick with the red eyes and the glasses. With dead center girl, 3rd place. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Who goes there?
I don't know, you tell me.
Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale.
I'm gonna throw up.
Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
You weren't kidding about the voices being quiet, damn.
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys, everyone? Freshmen who are accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, the
I
Ultimates?
assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Oh no. I can tell already. Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yeah. Why am I being so polite? This guy's a dick. I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right. First impression are crucial moments. In times like this, I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool, I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Yeah, because that looks cool. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me?
What?
I already want to punch you in the face. Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Yeah, dick. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
He's already a dick. Like, I've known him for 5 seconds. Well, no, because I mean, clearly he's. Well, since you're the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. No. There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such
It's
ignorance.
obvious if you bother to think about it. I've seen you somewhere before. Trying to think, hang on. I've seen him somewhere before. It was on a can of mini ravioli. The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom. First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Eh? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
Oh, God, that really is windy. Sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey,
Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking?
So, in other words,
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness. Now you're here and you don't know why. That's what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? I mean, yeah. That dizziness wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Yes. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then? Yes.
So, in other words,
Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. This is so weird. He taking charge like that already, like, it's a little jarring. It feels like this is gonna get even stranger. Oh my God. I feel like he's gonna pull a knife out of his ear and just stab me to death. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. Your teeth are. What do you mean?
So what I mean is,
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
what's that mean?
You like donuts, don't you? What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
Yeah, seriously. I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but
Huh?
it won't open. I can't open it.
Huh?
Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. That door wouldn't budge at all. Let's jump, take a shit! That's why he's so angry. He's constipated. Hey, what's going on?
Jeez.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
Oh, you did not just make that fucking face at me. You did not just do the thing. Oh my god. What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we've been locked inside this classroom. Yeah. Locked inside. I saw that. Despair syndrome? Nice. What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academies?
However,
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
They may say that publicly, but it's possible this is actually a special entrance exam.
that's wrong.
Please, no.
What?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, fat ass. Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight. But that voice you heard was not mine.
Huh?
Then whose was it? I think he might be really constipated.
Perhaps.
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk.
Hello?
This is weird. I see everyone's arrived. Let's begin. Oh boy.
What is that?
This is gonna be a long game, isn't it?
It looks like a stuffed animal. That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
You are also amazingly punchable.
Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
Okay.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
I'm gonna take that Sailor Moon rod and I'm gonna shove it up your ass.
Huh?
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too.
Huh?
What's with this talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua?
Everyone.
Does everyone here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot.
Huh?
All right, sure. What do you guys think? Never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. Try a remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? It's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip. Trip?
What did you say? Come on.
Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Ding, 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 ding.
Let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? I have no idea what I have done in my life that has brought me to this point. I'm just gonna...
Huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. What the hell is this? I didn't know he was gonna say anything. No matter how hard I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. Monokuma's practice a lesson. Yeah, okay.
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
I'm not even gonna... Where are we?
Why?
What's going on?
Everyone!
Please stay calm. There's no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Hold on. Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better. Out where it's wetter. If you say under the sea, I'm gonna punch you.
Ta-da!
You were this close. You were this close. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we were just to the school, and now we're by the sea. This is impossible.
No problem.
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started, that's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see.
Ah, Hope's Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then in that case,
Alrighty.
please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh?
Bastard!
The hell you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming?
Ooh,
I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everybody's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
no problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. So please, there's no need to worry at all.
Wait,
Island? Did you just say island?
Ta-da!
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people and danger. Also, there's a camera. Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? What? Kill each other?
That's...
No way. Bloody business, like causing violence or inflicting pain, is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. It's so scary.
What are you thinking?
Then what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Got it?
While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Up to this point, Douche McNozzleface has, relatively speaking, kept cool. But at the sheer thought of having to speak as an equal to other human beings, he loses his shit.
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazying about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework! What does that even mean?
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
It goes without saying, but I had no idea what the fuck you were talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt.
Hey.
Okay. Hi.
Can you hear me?
I think. I can't tell. It might be the drugs.
Are you okay?
Probably.
You seem pretty out of it.
Oh, shit.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening? Hey.
This is a really interesting contrast to the way the first game started. Hey, you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. Says you. That fucking pale you look all the time. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, sun's rays beaming down on me, the soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely want some AC. Because I don't like the heat. I was supposed to attend Hope Peak Academy. So why the fuck am I on an island? Why am I at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the mouse, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press left mouse button. You can examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the WASD keys. Plus, if you press tab key, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. Sure, world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Ooh. Whoa. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. So what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. It's the same thing. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Aw, shit. Guys, this is one of those crazy legendary trees. Do you guys know of the fruit that these things have? Nuts. It's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? What's a monitor like you doing in a place like this? The screen's blank. What's it being used for? Also, why is it attached to a palm tree? So, how you feeling? You calm down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened, but why don't we start with an introduction? Yeah, I mean, that would be nice.
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Sure you are. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll tell you about my talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway.
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen my lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled, and your eyes look watery. You look really tired. Oh, no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this, too. I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined, told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that, I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. I'm sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. Now then, it's your turn. Yeah. I'm that guy. Well, let me ask you a question. What's your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you settle down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. Yeah.
Yep.
I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hey, did something just beep? I'm gonna count that as a fourth wall break. What a weird sound. I actually stuck my hand in my pocket. That's right. Strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. Hey, look, it's a neat handbook. It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Sami was passing out earlier, remember? Oh, right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this?
Ding, 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 ding.
I can't get over the music that plays. It's so weird. It's in the handbook. Okay, where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbooks to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Love, love.
And gone. She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of whoever's actually controlling it, still doesn't make any sense. What was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. This feels like a game. That's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them.
Yeah, that's good.
Where'd everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much about it as we can. For example, what's the island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready. Is this really okay? Feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's a tropical climate? Or is that, what's her name, Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it? Let's get going. Right. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. What kind of nightmare is that? I can use handbook now. F1, yep. It's super easy. Includes guidelines of the school trip and the report card, which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. But wait, there's more. You can also view the transcript with F2. That's all there is. Recommend you play around with it yourself. Go forth and look for everyone else. All right, you can exit the beach with the R key. Jabberwock Island. I see what you did there, game. What? I am not playing Tamagotchi. I am not doing it. There is no way you're gonna make me play Tamagotchi. It's not happening. No. No. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature in mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student yes, student. Why say student violates when you can just put it together and make one new fancy word? Student. Oh, is that it? So the lead teacher cannot directly interfere with students unless they break a rule. Don't litter, don't be a dick, don't kill people. Got it. Perfect. You got anything? Whoa, it's... Everyone else is exploring now. As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn about it. Yeah, I got it.
Hey,
About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily. Okay.
actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. You can research stuff like that on the internet? Dude, it's the internet, okay? You can find anything on the internet.
Huh?
Superfluous, Chad! The school's so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
I wouldn't expect it.
No, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake. I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help out too. So why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay. So I need to introduce myself to everyone. If you'd let me. Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you will be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. Super convenient. That is super convenient, actually. Show me where I can like go and not progress the story if I just want to dick around. Travel on the island can be done through this screen. You can move with the WASD keys. You can run by holding the shift key while you move. You press Q and E, you can move to the next area. Got it. You've probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet. Don't. Pet grows based on the number of steps you take. Oh my god, it really is. Oh my god. So try walking places instead of using map jump. When you finish racing your pet, there may be a small reward. There's an airport. Guys, there's an airport. What? Oh. What? The fuck do you want, Tom a douche? You don't get any presents because you're a Tamagotchi. And you don't deserve presents. Okay, beach is where I was. So there's, oh my god, there's so much. This is huge, dude. That's a lot going on. That's actually really cool. Wow, there's a lot of people at the hotel. Interestingly enough, it seems like I have to go to all of them to progress the story. All right, well, I'm just gonna chillax and I'm gonna check out all the places that aren't a bridge to another place. So I'm gonna start here. Let's go talk to some cows. Let's I don't know, get some food. Probably. This looks like a ranch. No, actually, it looks like 1,000 Island. Ha! There aren't many animals around.
Right?
Oh, you found it out! I'm not sorry, Molasses. I'm not apologizing. Seriously, where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick! She's talking about that toy she's holding? Still, I'm quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. That entire sentence. Moo cows, balls. You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty.
Just leave it to me and my handy dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi. Bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi. Move. Turn into a moo cow.
Alright. Huge success! What was that all just now? A chicken changed into a cow.
That's not it.
Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was a setup before we got here. She's probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you. A trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. Chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that's just not cool, you know? Hi.
Squish, squish.
Okay, you just moved down about 4 pegs on my list, thank you. What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her fingers onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself yet, right? Like, my name's Hajime?
I'm Hiyoko Saionji.
Hiyoko Saionji. Ultimate traditional dancer. Boy, they'll just come up with any criteria for people to get into this school, won't they? She has to stop pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what the fuck is she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Her talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry, because it's full of nothing but old people and their dicks. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. Probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something.
Squish, squish.
Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh.
Alright. Mr. Ants, not just squishing ants, squishing Mr. Ants. Yeah, I'm sorry, come again? If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound. Stop with the duck face.
Hey, you.
Want to do it together? Hell no! Oh, okay. You pussy. This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Based on appearances, looks just like a regular run-of-the-mill cow. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow anyway? Bird! Guys, look! It's Tyler. A tropical bird, that's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Well, I mean, it's a rainbow and it's a toucan. Come on.
Yo.
Who are you dudes? It's Boobs. It's nice to finally meet you. Subtle. I'm Hajime. Gotcha, and who's this other dude?
what?
Haven't we already met? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a dumbass. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I met so many interesting characters today. I think I'm starting to see why you're at the farm. I'm Nagito. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo. The name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
You know, it's probably because of some other games that I've played, like this. But seeing a character named Akane with her tits hanging out like that makes me feel uneasy. Wow, I didn't see that coming.
Well,
Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete.
What?
Don't tell me you...
No one expected.
Oh, I get it. You have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Nice. I pretty much suck at remember name. Oh, you say the same thing? Pretty sure I'll hit you up for your name again. So when that happens, I'm counting on you. You're already assuming I'll forget, huh? Thanks. Okay. Okay. Cool. I don't want to go to the hotel. Yeah, I kind of do want to go to the hotel. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps.
The hotel... Mirai? Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How could you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here.
Hey.
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make for a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think this situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? Map will be displayed if you get the tab key. I said the tab key. Don't make me repeat myself. Bitch! Okay. Wow, I feel really short. So, wait, we have little mini condos on the water? This is fucking awesome, okay? This cottage seems like a makeshift hotel guest room. This is so funky, and I love it. This cottage seems like, but I want to go in. It's all flashy. I'm gonna. Oh, it clicked through it. Okay, fine. I'm going anyway. What?
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, yes, I'm working on that. I know. Dude, look at the pool. I want a pool. I want to go swimming. Who wants to go swimming? I have a feeling I'm gonna regret talking to you, but... Huh? Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood. What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Introduce yourselves. See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Fair enough. Ultimate Yakuza. Really? Really? Wow. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. He's a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. Don't tell me he's...
Yep.
I'm sure you've at least heard of him before, right? It's the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with a membership surpassing 30,000.
How admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. heir to the Yakuza clan. And it's the Kuzuryu clan, no less.
Actually,
By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You ran out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. Nearly lost all my fingers. You're like my savior or something. Yeah, you're just exaggerating. Guess not.
Hey, bastard.
If we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? Wow, so hopeful. That fills me with such hope. Hi.
Hey,
Aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Yeah.
you are a boy, right?
Fucking excuse me? You gotta keep it together, you know? Times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe.
Yeah.
Do you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Mahiru. Bad first impression. Ultimate photographer. You know, that would have been my guess. That would have legitimately been my guess.
actually,
She's known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people, but not talking to them. She's a bitch. Well, there's a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aww.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Here we go. You don't know? That's what the stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone,
Come on.
this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that? You should be paying closer attention. This is, like, really important.
hey,
Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. I mean, even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along. It doesn't make any sense. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
I'm glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. Not a big deal. Really? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, and we're taken to a place like this, and then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal?
Hey,
What?
you.
Don't ank me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know. Sorry, I'm Hajime. It's nice to meet you too. Let's see.
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable.
You better do your best.
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I swear to God. I'm gonna kick you into the ocean. I see you're whipped already. Excuse me? We haven't met any of the chicks that no. I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better. Got it? Oh my God. Every word you say, just... Restaurant. I want to go to a restaurant.
Hajime,
Don't you think it'd be best if we looked around here some more? No, I think it would be best if we looked at the restaurant where I can stuff my fucking face with food. Oh, here's big dude. Is that... Dude, you realize you got lightning coming out of your eyes, right? That's right. You haven't told me your name.
Oh,
My name.
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai.
Nekomaru. Okay. Ultimate team manager? What is that, what? Hi, I'm not the ultimate team manager. Nice to meet you.
Your voice is too soft.
Let your voice rise to the bottom of your stomach. I'm sorry. I am not the ultimate team manager. Okay, I'm not taking a dump right here. You might be okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir!
I am Nekomaru Nidai!
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. What terms? What are you even talking about? I like you. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice. His whole body seems loud. It's like he's just standing there and his mouth is shut, but your body can just hear him screaming at you. Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah, he's known as the ultimate team manager. So what? So he's not on a team, he just manages one?
Nope.
He's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it that he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. Okay, that's pretty vague. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but with a build like his, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Yeah. That's interesting. That's exactly what it is, didn't it? Alright. Can I go up here now? Okay, when that started to get red, almost freaked out a little bit. So this is the hotel restaurant.
Amazing.
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. Kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open, even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here?
Sorry.
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. That's right. I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Dude, really? Hey, you guys got a sec? Oh, denied.
Good day.
Hello, it is nice to meet you. Hi. It's nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura.
Teru
On the
Teru.
streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook.
On the streets? Okay, hold on. On the streets, you're known as the ultimate cook. That explains why you're not known as the ultimate chef. He's not a pervert. His hair isn't made of purple balls. Come on.
But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
I caught your joke before you did, game. I hope we get along well.
I am sorry.
That reminds me, I have not properly introduced myself either. I am terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
Okay. Sure. Sure. Why the fuck not? Ultimate Princess. Ultimate Princess. Here comes Bowser. Bye. Oh my god. I'm a foraging. Yes, I am a foraging. I word good, and it's not because I'm tired. I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called... Is that real? Is that a real place? Novoselic? Okay, cool. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same, I hope we get along well too. So she's a princess. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. You enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty. Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty. She's so graceful. I'm completely at ease even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully I feel happy. What are you happy about? Liam! What's up, babe? How you doing?
Hi.
In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
Yeah. This bitch is crazy! Suddenly I feel the urge to drop one knee and bow. Hey, you three, am I being left off the menu or something? No, it's just you don't have boobs and she does. I'd so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
Well,
Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you, refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Why? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What? What? What?
bonjour.
Oh, bonjour! She's probably wearing a black thong, too. What are your thoughts on that? Nice nosebleed. Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on, come on, come on, come on! No. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. Wow. You know, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right? For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Wow, dude. Wow. Pardon me, what are you talking about? I really just want to punch him in the face. Better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. And then he immediately, with 2 fingers, he knows what he wants. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Right, I'm gonna look over here and pretend I didn't see any of that. Yeah, but how you doing today, Liam?
I'm glad.
Even the inside of this place looks grand too. This really was. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. Why are we the only ones in the hotel? It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What the world's going on with this island? Hi. There's some girl playing an arcade game. She looks completely absorbed by it.
How'd you make
She has a Gallagher pin in her hair, too. You haven't probably introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Hi, excuse me? I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Oh, sorry. I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little. You sure about that? All right, introductions. Got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres. Nice to meet you.
what's up.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. Seems like this conversation's going rather slow. Well, she is gaming right now.
Well,
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Mood. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Fucking mood! Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. Oh my god, she's my spirit animal. She's still focused on her game. She hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how could she play video games at a time like this? Now she's really my spirit animal. Fuck, she just made me...
sleepy.
Same. You're not my favorite yet, but you are my spirit animal.
State your business.
You, however, you might be my favorite. Glasses, yes. Red eyes, yes. Possibly a bazooka strapped to your back, yes. Well, I just want to introduce myself. Is that all right with you? Introduction.
Understood.
I'm glad I'm not inconveniencing you, ma'am. Nice to meet you. Same,
My name
Dindin.
is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
Peko. According to the guy upstairs, you're currently wearing a black thong. Would you say that that is accurate? Oh my god, it's a sword! I love you! You're so cool!
Actually,
This dignified-looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko could be so skilled with a blade. I've heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. There's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
It appears.
If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yup. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Do not try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo?
Yes.
Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal. Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. Right. I'm gonna go outside. There is so much going on here. Cool. I gotta walk it back. All right. This part is so bizarre. Yeah, let's go to the market. Shit, there's a lot of people. So this is the supermarket. It's pretty big. That's a lot of pop. We're on a tropical island. Does that mean we're in international waters?
you're right.
Thanks to this place, we don't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while?
Wow.
That's just a figure of speech. Yeah, but there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned?
What?
You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even the supermarket is strange. Look around. We're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. That can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? It's exactly my point. Oh,
What happened?
it's nothing. Hi. She's staring at me funny. She gonna eat me? You know?
I'm sorry.
Why is she crying?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. Ah, so your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? You're asking me permission for you to remember my name. Okay. I don't mind you remembering it, but
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
Ultimate Nurse. Okay. My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. Not with all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems a little excessive. It's okay. If you take your time and remember slowly, we'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. You should not have said that. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so what's her deal? She's the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Don't say something so morbid, so naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends. Now that you actually want to be friends with me, I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say. Please just don't hate me.
Man.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, dude. Why does this always happen to me?
I'm sorry.
Why does this always happen to me? Oh my god, are those night vision goggles? Dude! So these are military goods, huh? They even carry night vision goggles. Can't believe a supermarket even sells stuff like this. That's dope! And a gas mask? Dude. I wanna go shopping here.
Peeking. Hello.
Oh, hi! Who are you? I am running that way because no.
Hello.
Your tension is super low. Are you feeling all right?
Oh.
Introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki Mio Da. Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miyota.
Also, it's Liam. Nice.
Yes.
All right, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket.
I see.
They got hamburger, ramen, chili, bratwurst, pasta, and melons.
No problemo.
What the fuck just happened to your nose? Oh my god. Americans, Chinese, Mexican, Germans, Italians, even people from Yubari would shop here. I'm sorry, wait. You have Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, British, Japanese, and I guess also people from Yubari. I guess.
Yahoo!
Wow. Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. And when I'm excited, I get hungry mungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? Human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently their hit single, After School Puyo Yon Hour, sold over 1 million copies. Okay. Sounds familiar. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences, you know that thing that everybody cites when they have a falling out with their fellow musicians?
Oh my!
Are you interested? You could hear me, you strawberry. You heard that, right? That was an uncomfortable laugh.
Guitar!
Okay. Except Van Gogh wasn't a musician, but Sure. Also, you're saying you have good hearing. Wait, most of the people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. Wow. I mean, well, here's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. Thomas Edison was indeed a fantastic musician. He played the Song of Lies. Okay, I'm gonna go. That doesn't even remotely surprise me, Jack. Not even a little bit. This is an airport, right? So those things over there are planes? Wow! All right, everybody, give a round of applause for the genius of the group. Woo! Woo! Could we use those planes to escape this island? Nah, it's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them. It looks like these planes are just for show.
Man.
The engine's been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed. Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who controlled that stuffed animal. But who is doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
I'm calling you Soda. Nah, Kazuichi isn't that hard. As expected from someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. He says it's impossible to fix this plane. It truly is beyond repair. Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned things to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? No?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for this school trip. Remember? The school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? I knew you were gonna make me read it again. Extreme violence is prohibited. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Don't litter. And teacher can't interfere unless we break rules.
For now.
Looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? Nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier. Seems there are rules in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know.
But
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right.
I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? Stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl. She might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck you're... Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. What?
Fine.
I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What the fuck is going on? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
All right, Gundam. Ultimate breeder. Okay. That's like the opposite of what I thought you'd... You're gonna rule the world, huh? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Well then, is it my turn to ask... It is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? What?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me! What?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Answer me now. Though I shall cast you into watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer.
Perhaps?
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? Now, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school.
Impossible!
So I'm your insect.
Face
Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash! Trash? Really?
Kneel.
Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Oh my God. He's Hamtaro. Supreme Overlord of Ice. I mean, sure. Hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire.
It's like something you see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark divas of destruction. Mirage Golden Hawk. Is that supposed to be June P instead of jump? Has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies. So don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. That's probably just a joke. Speak with animals. Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Right. A pineapple. There was a oh, okay. There's another pineapple. I don't know why there's a pineapple going around on this baggage claim, but for some reason there's a pineapple going around on this baggage claim. I'm apparently on drugs. Oh my God. Okay, got them all, got them all. Got them all, got them all. Okay. Oh, great. I saved the biggest douchebag for last. I mean, I do like pineapples. Pineapples are pretty good.
Hajime.
Looks like we go across this bridge. We can reach another island not far from here. Is that safe? Yeah, so we're going there to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what do? Yeah, nothing. You'll just die. It's fine. Does that green screen my face out? Because it'd be really funny if it did. Island 2. That's locked. That's a thing. What an experience. Homic, my dude. What's up, babe? Praise the metal. Hell yes, praise the metal. Can I get some praise the metals in chat, please? Raise them and praise them. Hell yes. Do it. Do it. Welcome in, Raiders. Homic, my dude. How are you doing this fine, delectable, other words that could mean delectable day? Cause I'm losing my mind because I don't even. This game's trippy, dude. This is a trippy game. We're just getting started still. We've been playing it for over 90 minutes now, and I still am still introducing myself to people. This is quite the game so far. But how are you doing, man? I appreciate that raid. For those of you who don't know, my name is Jacob, and we just do a bunch of variety stuff. For example, Danganronpa 2. And once we've had our fill of this for today, we're going to switch over to La Mulana 2, and hopefully I don't pass out, and, you know, because I've been up since like 6 o'clock this morning, which is pretty gross. But yeah, Homie, thank you. I appreciate it. You were doing, actually I have no idea what you're doing. I thought I knew what you were doing, but I feel like I'm wrong. So, yeah, but thank you. I hope you had a good stream. I hope it was a good time. And I'm about to talk to, me.
This is...
A park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. Except not me, because I burn, so. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It's displayed on the top right corner. Your level increases by performing various actions, such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you'll become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. Aight. Oh, which Witcher? 2 or 3? I'm going to assume 3, but I figured I'd ask. I've had the 3rd game for like a year and a half, and I still have yet to actually play it. I feel bad. It's a bronze statue of various animals, plus it's pretty huge.
Amazing.
What a grand statue. Yeah, but isn't it kind of creepy?
What?
You think so? I think it looks splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. It sure is grand. It's island symbol, huh? All right, neat. I mean, catching on fire sounds like a great time, homie. I don't know about you, but just, you know. I mean, maybe not during June, because it's June now. Maybe catching on fire isn't the best thing, but in like December, January, fuck yeah. Go outside, make some s'mores, light yourself on fire. It's good shit. What do you want? This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming. Hey now. Ah! Byakuya. Have time for a small introduction? Introduction. Come on. Hello. My name is Hajime.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
And I'm the biggest dick. Why are you here? I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell. This guy is thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually...
That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's the next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? What? Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? I honestly can't remember. What? You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish.
Yes.
I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there?
Listen.
Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, okay, cool. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? Well, there's a sound that I didn't know I missed. Is that a school bell just now?
Huh?
Look at that monitor over there.
Congratulations, everyone!
Oh no, here we go.
It appears that everyone has finished collecting the hope fragments. I'm so happy! So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy.
Oh.
I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach. May shining hope be with you all.
Oh, okay.
What to do?
She said to me to the beach. Hey, is that gonna be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this.
But
I think he won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Well, off we go then. Oh boy. But yeah, thank you, Hallmark. I appreciate that that raid. And well, I'm pretty sure there's not anybody here that hasn't checked out Hallmark's stream. If you like cool people, Hallmark's a cool people. So you should go check out the cool people that is Hallmark, because he's a cool people. What's up, TJ? How you doing? I hope your day is going splendid. What if you only like uncool people? Well, Jack, here's the thing, okay? If you are if you only like uncool people, you wouldn't be here because obviously I'm cool.
I'm so cool.
Holy shit.
Such ignorance.
You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? I believe you mean what am I shilly-shallying for? Come on. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Kept you waiting, huh?
That's fine.
It's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. We've had 1 hour, 42 minutes, and 13 seconds to talk between ourselves. You idiot!
Listen.
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
Now that you mention it.
Well, alright, so here's my initial impressions of this island. It's an island. There's a hotel. There's a restaurant in the hotel. And there's a really big palm tree right there. My initial impressions and thoughts of this island are, it's an island. I happen to notice numerous blocked off bridges on the central island.
Oh!
Those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth.
What?
So we don't get lost? Is this island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but... Hey, also, there's a big ranch. It's also a large supermarket, too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice, too. It'd be great if we could stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste.
Hey.
Wow. Can you guys listen to what I want to say, too? I found something very important on this island. Girls! Very, very cute girls! All over the place! All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth.
Huh?
What?
Not possible.
If no one here realized it, you're all bigger fools than I thought. Okay, first of all, I can say this because I eat too much food. There is no one on this island bigger than you. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Maybe you could stop being a fucking douchebag.
Huh?
Wow. And he's just going for it. What'd you say, you fat bastard? Man, he's just going for it. He don't care. Don't be talking all big and shit.
Such ignorance.
Small dog shouldn't bark so loud. The most serious truth? What does he mean? I don't... That there's a camera? Is that what you want? Is it... What's up? Sure is beating around the bush. What's the most serious truth? Did you find out something about the island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? With the weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals?
Listen.
When I saw it, I remembered a story I'd heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands.
Listen.
That island's name is Jabberwock Island.
Could it be?
Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island? Well, considering our e-handbook say that it is, yeah, I'd take a gander and say that's accurate. Still, there is something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind.
Hold on!
That's a rather incomplete story you've told us.
Don't worry.
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. I don't care what this island's called. Whatever island, I don't care. It doesn't change the fact. We all gotta live here, right?
Yahoo!
Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting. I'm super looking forward to it. Right on, this ain't a bad school at all. Hey, you guys?
I like it.
Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. Excuse me? Did I hear something? Wow. I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope's Peak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something.
To tell you the
Plus, even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship. The planes are just for show.
It appears.
From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home? Okay, you're the only person that could maybe pull that off.
It's impossible.
There's no way we can swim that far.
Show some spirit!
What? Are you stupid?
Jesus. Then what if we cut down some trees and make a raft?
I won't let you.
Every time. That's the biggest of no-nos.
Got it?
Please recall the guidelines of this school trip. Littering is not allowed. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. So these rules, who cares about that? Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger? The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that.
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay?
For now.
As long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there's no danger.
Yep.
And as long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. You're all just gonna believe that. No other choice but to believe. For now, that is.
Hey, hey!
Anyway, Usami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier?
Love!
I didn't forget, you forgot.
Love!
Love. Don't be upset, I prepared one for you also, don't worry. Is it a picture? What is this? It's an Usami strap-on. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks.
I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
What a waste of time. I got my hopes up too. I'm ashamed I even had my hopes up.
You think so?
Really? I think it's pretty cute, especially how the ears look like rabbits. Well, Usami does mean rabbit, you know. Regardless, large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, after everybody received their strap, they just tossed them onto the beach. You can't take nature with trash. See, even you think they're trash. Get fucked. And I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids. You have something else? Well, compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for everyone. Oh, shit.
Hey!
That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We've come all this way to Tropical Island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island-themed. Like what? Think of throwing a big party or something?
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, shit, that would be a yes.
Wow.
Is it a festival? Or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful.
Anyway.
Excuse me, Miss Sonia. My loins are still full of poison, and I'd appreciate it if you could suck it out with your mouth.
Wait!
Knock it off, you fucking pervert.
All right.
Haul your tenderloins? You betcha. Just ignore him, Sonia.
I got it.
We're talking about fun parties on Tropical Island. Maybe it should be a barbecue or something? Campfire sounds fun too.
Let's kill.
Let's find a hoop snake and kill it.
You
Yeah, let's go
serious?
snipe hunting. Is looking for one not enough for you?
I see.
Seems everybody has different ideas, but if we're gonna be at the ocean, then first, this is what it's all about.
This is...
A swimming bag?
Love, love.
Whoa!
then that means I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits, actually. I hope that's okay. Are you telling us to go swimming in a situation like this? Well, I mean, it's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything. It's just if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. You can't make me. You're not my real dad. There's no way anyone would want to be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. And here comes everybody to prove you wrong. Eh?
That's right.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With weather this nice, there's no way I'm going to pass on swimming. Even my loins agree, see? Your tenderloins? I understand.
Wait.
Seriously, don't try to understand. Don't.
Hey!
How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Every time. Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits and ran straight to the hotel to change.
Hey,
What are you gonna do?
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to. But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, he ran over to the hotel as well. There's no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? Don't talk to me. Swimming blows, but talking to you is even more annoying. Mind your own business. Wow. You're not gonna swim?
Sleepy.
I'm really sleepy. I see. Be a problem if you fell asleep while you're swimming. Yeah, I'd probably drown. More like definitely drown. But to be sleepy in a situation like this, she sure got some bold nerves. You're not gonna swim?
Not possible.
Of course not.
That's enough.
However, don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons couldn't be more different. You cannot accept our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right? Excuse me?
What?
That Usami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? Then why aren't you gonna swim? I simply don't like ocean water. It's too salty. Mood. That's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. Haha. Speaking of which, everyone has returned. As Usami said that, I turned around and they all jumped in the ocean.
Yahoo!
There's a butt. I see a butt.
Yay! The sea! The water is so cool. It feels great.
Never in my life have I wanted to jump into the ocean more than this moment right now.
Too salty. This water's too salty. It's not going easy on me.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
Can we drown him?
Oh, you're quite considerate. Now then, will you apply it right away?
Get so fucked, dude! Get so fucked!
Rubbing lotion on a muscular man. All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
You guys beat me to it. I was gonna do the pansexual pride, and you guys beat me to it! Damn it!
You seem a little too open. Like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil.
Nice bulge.
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
That's just lust, dude. Don't worry about the blood part. It feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun. Yeah, someone's happy. Whew, it's hot in here. Whew. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates.
Ding, 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 ding.
Let's keep up the pace and do all our best. All do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. It's this feeling of alienation. I can't really put it into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine. I just gotta do it, right? Then I'll do it! That's right, I'll do it!
Huh?
Did something happen? Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. I can't believe I was the only one worrying. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun.
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me! Hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun! Wait, huh?
Suddenly the sky grew cloudy. What is this? Fucking rip, dude. What's happening? These strange clouds. This doesn't look natural at all. Hey, what's going on? What did you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago.
Hey!
Huh? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way. Something like this shouldn't be happening. And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like this couldn't get any more confusing, it suddenly happened. We decided to play the pronoun game.
Mic check, mic check.
Well, I was waiting on it.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Unfortunately. That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place. But it was different than Usami's. As if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid-back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered.
Surprised? You were totally surprised.
Not even a little bit.
Right? Now then, sorry to keep you all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind.
Ha!
It's time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park.
Could it be?
This voice. If this is... Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something.
I won't let you.
It's all up to me! What?
Very strange.
Seems that it was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go too. Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry.
Hey!
What about everyone who's swimming?
Naturally.
No time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Shit, just what the hell's going on? I'll be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell's going on? Okay, Jabberwock Park, right?
Aww.
There's just too many Mr. Krabs. Well, there's a really missed opportunity to somehow put Clancy Brown in this game.
Bye!
Fine, I'll just step on him later. Wow, you Krabs better run while you still can. Oh. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
I won't let you.
Where are you? Where are you hiding? Who the fuck are you talking to?
Hey!
Where are you? Show yourself! I'm really feeling it. Hi, asshole.
Why, hello there. Thank you all for waiting. Long time no see, guys. I am Monokuma. I'm the headmaster of this academy. Monokuma appears.
Now that I made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is I need a drink refill because I haven't had anything to drink since we started and I'm quite thirsty. Be right back. Right, so this asshole's back. It's an off-green bottle, so it gets staticked out instead of completely disappearing. It's funny.
Lame.
This is so friggin' lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh wait, lame sauce. Is that tasty?
Hey, hey!
Just as I thought, it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma.
Silence.
Ah, shut up.
Hey.
I'm livid, you know, and I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip bullshit anyway? I'm bored. So hopelessly bored.
Hey.
This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now.
What are you thinking?
You gotta make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. What the hell's with this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense.
What?
What's going on? What is that thing?
I won't let you.
Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma's here, but as long as I have this magic stick.
Yeah.
Rip.
Hi-ya.
Stop!
Chia. Tia.
Is this okay to watch?
Da-da-da! Victory!
Okay.
No! My magic stick!
Okay.
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits are far too plain. So, I'm gonna make you in my image. This is what happens when you defy me. I'll crunch ya, I'll bite ya, I'll rip you apart.
Stop it!
Hey, hold still. This wooden stick isn't gonna shove itself in, you know?
No! That's a no-no! That's a big no-no!
Ta-da! All done!
What? What is this?
Alright.
No!
I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
What's this?
My. Defying your big brother's fashion sense is Monomi, a little troublemaker. Big brother? Monomi?
My little sister!
Your current position is too wishy-washy. So I'm setting you up to be my little sister, Monomi. Though it's only an external setting after all.
Hey!
I'd rather be your little sister.
What?
Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yeah, you're definitely more like a little sister.
Call me Big Brother.
So that's how it's gonna be. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. Oh, even the display changed to, aha, over there, ha. Yeah, I'm gonna count as a fourth wall break.
I won't forgive you!
I won't let you make up your own settings. Man, you just got punched in the
Stupid
face.
fool. Do you think you can win against me?
Uh-oh.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you punch me!
That's what punches tend to do. Now you've learned a lesson. The fuck? Living stuffed animals fighting each other. That's like completely insane. If only I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1 second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield.
Hey, hey.
What's with this stupid performance?
Huh?
Who frickin' knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. What is this? What's going on? Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking. She matches me now, you know. How insensitive.
What the?
There's more of them.
What
did
Are
you
you
say?
just now noticing this? What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki? I'm not a tanuki, I'm a bear! I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared. I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking? Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal, I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
This is...
Monokuma? Huh? Did you say headmaster?
Anyway.
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. A school trip where everyone gets along, has no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that.
Hey,
You guys agree with me, right?
thank you.
So let's begin our killing school trip.
Do your best.
Naturally, you guys are the contestants.
Right?
Nice.
I won't forgive you.
What are you saying? I will absolutely, positively not allow such bloody events.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too.
Monami's such a dumb child.
Your brain sure is tiny, Monami. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, little sister is never smarter than her big brother. Oof.
Allow me to explain.
Now then, we got off topic for a little while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip.
What are you saying?
Isn't it obvious? You guys are gonna kill each other.
Well...
Kill each other. I see.
Are you kidding me? No way, no way, no way!
That's impossible.
No.
Well, don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Oh yeah.
That's right.
We got ourselves a game now, guys. The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
In other words,
Which means if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you are found guilty during class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right?
What the heck?
You keep repeating that word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically an execution.
That is...
Yes.
the pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling punishments will we see? I can't help it. I'm already getting excited.
Me too.
There may even be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
Okay. Sure. Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. To shooting, beating, running over, bruising, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder.
That's awesomely pop-tastic.
That's what this killing school trip is all about. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Damn it.
Don't fuck with me.
That's right.
Who on earth would kill someone?
No way.
I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
No.
But be careful. Youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait until you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
Right.
What's going on?
What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave the island?
Who knows? Anyway,
I'd like for y'all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Wait just a minute. Why do we have to do
what's
this?
this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other. Ratings!
Hold on.
Oh. You've been running your mouth for quite some time now.
I have no idea.
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
Hello. Effect I've seen before. What, a fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear?
Let's go.
Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it, with force if necessary.
Why, you?
If you keep saying touche. If you keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine, fine.
Is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. What's up, Russ? How you doing today? Thank you for that resub. I appreciate it. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force? What are you gonna do? Uh-oh. I remember what happened last time he said these words.
Come forth, Mana Beasts!
What? You know, I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island. But still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world.
What is this?
Why did the statue move?
Wrong.
That's no statue, they're mono beasts!
Hey!
No, I just said they're mono beasts! Strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games, and that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast.
No!
This can't be right. It's just too weird.
Don't tell me.
I'm having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch. Jeez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age.
Everyone!
Please stand back. I will protect everyone.
Lose.
Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Now, what's this? I know, this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke.
Let's go!
Alrighty then, it's decided. You'll be my example to everyone. Uh-oh. Well, it was nice having two bears while it lasted. Rip. Whoa. Whoa. These guys are really slow to the uptake here. And I'm not even gonna say what that looks like. A blub, 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 blub. It's only the first stage. And Monomi is already dead.
What?
Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Mono beasts are dreadful weapons of destruction. I can see that. Sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We'd never experienced anything like this before, and we had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment. That's right, this is what I wanted. This feeling of despair, giving an example, was totally the right call. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe, we just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well now.
Then I believe I've made my point.
clear. You guys can't define me. If you don't want to end up as fish food, you better not disobey me. Just so you know, I don't feel mercy or sympathy. 'Cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like, I got high off this tropical atmosphere. Won't work on me at all.
In addition to the Killing School Trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the Killing School Trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Anyway, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, he and his beasts vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces.
That's...
What just happened?
I won't believe.
Okay. You sit over there in denial. I'm gonna move on with my life. It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. Those Mono Beasts, or whatever they're called, are machines. Thus, Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means somebody made them and is controlling them.
Then
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
answer me.
You asking me? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I believe something like that. More importantly, are you guys hungry? I'll stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
You can eat first.
Listen,
Okay. No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines, or even of whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of each other.
ourselves.
Yeah.
Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape, which means in order to escape, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So can I be truly confident that something like that isn't going to happen? Nah, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything, even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. That day became a day like any other, a day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day, full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Oh, hey. We're done with the tutorial. I mean, prologue. Nice. What a name. Never mind. There is so much shit going on. This is good. I like how everything's starting. Dude, same. I need a nap badly.
Danganronpa.
I got a broken stick. Faux show. This makes me think of Rhythm Heaven Feather. Feather, yes, I word good. I would love to save, actually, yes. I hate you both. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the Blackened is exposed during the trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving Blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion.